Screenshots are now no longer the reliable method of capturing transaction verifications.
Are you one of those who often depend on screenshots as proof of payment? Careful, you could be the next target of an AI-enabled scam. This is precisely what happened to Josephine. Her story gained widespread attention after a friend, posing as a repaying borrower, sent altered screenshots of an e-receipt that turned out to be fake.
I started feeling that the screenshots are fake when I found out that some of my classmates also experienced the same thing. Like she's sending pictures of screenshots of the transaction and it's not reflecting to their account, same as mine.
Josephine lost an estimated 6-digit sum, money she trusted to a friend who claimed it was for business purposes. She was overseas at the time, and because a friend was involved, she didn't immediately question the authenticity of the screenshots. In the past, making fake receipts took time and skill. Today, it only takes a few clicks.
Before we were used, in the early 2000s, we were used to a lot of scams, but they were easy to spot because they had wrong grammar, poor spelling, and grammatical mistakes. However, with the rise of generative AI, a lot of these have stepped up their game. With Gen AI, you now have messaging and comms that are almost identical to what banks and institutions would be sending to their clients.
The manipulation of photos, they're no longer new. Actually, even before, they're being photoshopped, but it's more difficult. However, this time, with the emergence of a lot of generative AI tools and the advancement of AI, particularly ChatGPT, Gemini, even Facebook, and even X, Grok, you don't need to actually subscribe to a specific deepfake or even photo manipulation app. You can just use them instantly. It became easier, it became faster. So in just an instant, you can actually create a photo.
So experts repeatedly warn, never rely on screenshots as proof of payment. While it may require extra effort, experts emphasize the importance of verifying transactions directly through the official app or platform and monitoring text and email alerts. The Philippines is not alone in facing this issue. Many countries have implemented systems to validate transactions, including cryptographic signatures and watermarks, best practices observed in China and Europe.
Yes. In fact, this is done in other countries. QR code is generated as proof, and it could be scanned offline to authenticate that a transaction has been made.
The Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center reminds the public that victims are encouraged to contact the Action Center and Digital Forensics team without delay to help identify and stop fraudsters. And amid the disappointment, Josephine shares this final word. In the face of rising AI-enabled fraud,
I think we as individuals be extra responsible for checking extra notifications, email, text message, and double check the picture if it's legit or not. I think we should be extra careful about receiving pictures, and we should double check if the transaction really reflects to our account.
The best defense is a smart, detailed, and skeptical mindset, even when dealing with friends. Jin Kim, Billionaire News Channel.